Does that count as love bombing?
Yes.
Or game. That's just having a game.
Yeah, but that's also
A really good game. Is that what that is?
Okay.
Put game in the chat if you disagree. That's just really having a really good game.
She said,
Everybody look up at the screen real quick. We're going to do this one real quick. Everybody check it out. Here we go.
I do love a good love bomb. Every now and then.
I mean, yeah.
You know, I call them my short-term, long-term relationships, where it could be 3 weeks of magic. And it's like a marriage. You're doing life. No one's slept at their place for the whole 3 weeks. Cooking dinner. You guys got a routine. And then you're like, no. And then you move on with your life. You wish them love and light. I love my love affair.
Okay, Zoe, you seem to have a reaction to this. What do you think about this?
I did this exact thing back in September, and we went and got matching tattoos the day that we met, but it just so happened to be each other's names.
Oh, I know him. Yeah, he's dating my homeboy.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, so I know all about that. He was like on a flight to Canada like the following day, and then matching tattoos of each other's names, and yeah,
So
I love me a love bomb.
I think everybody does.
Okay,
Yeah.
is anybody here? Hey, Rihanna, can you come sit down real quick, please?
I can exploit
Can we
myself if you
somebody get him some Quaaludes or something? All right, so can you guys, do you guys have any preferences? Because I've heard women say this before, like they'll deal with a guy who's very logical and honest, and they would prefer to be love bombed. Have you ever had that situation?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
I
love
like
the
being love
illusion.
bombed.
Right, who said that?
I love the illusion.
You like the illusion?
Yeah.
Perception. It's all perceptions.
Digmatized.
If my Delulu is Trulu, I'm okay. No Han Sulu. You feel me?
Katie, have you ever had this situation where you've been love bombed before?
Yeah, of course.
And did you prefer it, or do you like the honesty more?
I prefer honesty.
Yeah. Was there a point in your life where you preferred the love bombing?
Yeah, definitely.
So it's interesting when you read different books. One of them, "When Men Behave Badly" by Dr. David Bussey, goes over the dark triad traits and how women find dark triad traits attractive. The main of the three, Machiavellianism, sociopathy, and narcissism, is narcissism. Most women, of the things they find attractive, narcissism is one of the things they find. Well, narcissism, in those places, you can be overly complimentary of someone, regardless of their feelings. And I've just seen this happen before, where a woman will go through a situation where, and I've had this happen before, where I told a girl, I was like, hey, I'm going to not be with you and only you. I'm going to see you and other people. And she's like, no, I'd rather be with this other guy, this other, bartender, male stripper, VIP host or whatever. And she's like, because he wants
the promoter.
Okay.
We're at the bar.
Okay, here we go. Let me try this again one more time where I can say words. So it's the bartender, it's the VIP host, and it's the promoter. And then they're like, hey, I'm just going to be in a committed relationship with this person. And it's like, no, you're being love bombed. But they don't grasp that. And it feels like the fantasy tastes better than actually hearing reality for someone. Go ahead, Rihanna.
What do you think is love bomb?
Love bombing is when somebody is just wants to have sex with you in the short term, so says everything they possibly can in order to get you to comply with them.
Promises you
That's
the
what
moon.
you think love
I feel like
bombing is?
there's a healthy level of
That's
narcissism
it?
sometimes, though.
No, I'm just saying, like, for you, I'm not going to lie, no disrespect, but that is such, bull.
Yeah.
Love bombing is so much more than just telling somebody.
For
and
men,
lying
it's
to
different.
them. No, love bombing is like, hey, the love languages, right? If you want to love bomb, you have to learn the love languages. Time, words of affirmation, gifts.
Okay, we understand what the love languages are, but that's not. I think you don't understand what we're talking about with love bombing. Go ahead, Riley.
I'm trying to.
Rhiannon, last time I got love bombed was last October. I was trying to do some slick shit and get over on my ex-boyfriend that cheated on me 5 years ago by flying in his older brother. And he love bombed me so hard I spent $26,000 on him before I woke up and realized
that's
that I
a
didn't
bomb.
like him and sent him back to Florida.
That's interesting. I'm wondering, do you guys have different definitions of what love bombing is?
That's what I'm saying.
Is it always manipulative?
No.
No.
I think
Sometimes it's just
I'm the kind of person
me,
that when I'm with somebody, I make sure that they know,
that's not
pretty
love
much.
bombing.
Oh no, but I'm saying I overemphasize a lot of stuff because I've been hurt, I've been left, so I almost overdo it sometimes because I've been hurt, but I've also experienced what the lack of like love that I felt, so that there's no question. So I've overdone like the love bombing just so they know. But there's also the negative aspect of you're doing it because you're trying to cover up something. So there's one thing in possibly trying to do it positively because of trauma you've experienced.
So
there's a way to do it because somebody's trying to, smoke and mirrors you.
The problem is that's not love bombing. What you're describing, like me showing like genuine love, there's no bombing going on. According to Psychology Today, love bombing is an attempt to influence another person with over-the-top displays of affection and attention. This kind of behavior is a form of emotional abuse, and although it can be experienced during any stage of the relationship, it's often seen in the early stage.
The first
how you hook
5
them.
signs
I love
of
it.
an
The
abusive
reason-
relationship also have to do with love bombing. So like alienating you from your friends and family. They'll be like, they don't know you like how I do.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's I hate to agree, but to me, that seems like whenever I
Like, I
hear
love you
someone
more.
say love bombing, it seems to me as if it's a manipulation tactic.
It's a part of it.
Most of the time,
it's a
I think.
part
No,
of
it is. But like a lot of guys who legitimately, this is the point I'm trying to make. There's a lot of nice guys out there that would love to date you, but if they did, they would not love bomb you. They would just tell you how they actually felt. They would go to work
I've
every day and they would be
experienced
responsible.
that, yes.
But what happens sometimes is called the drug dealer effect, and that's when you start dating someone who has a ton of free time, spends a ton of money on you, like does everything, and you're just like, oh, I love this behavior, I love
You
this
get
lifestyle,
addicted.
and you get addicted to this because he has all this free
and
time.
then you lose your job because you want to spend time with them, and then
Or you make less money because
I've
you don't
had
wanna go to
so
work.
many men lose their jobs just because they want to spend time with me, and I'm like,
No, they want me to quit my job
My money goes
to spend
down.
time with
Go
them. I have the
to work.
opposite
Every
reaction.
Right.
It's like, how much for you not to go to work today? You, I'm going to work.
How many
I'm gonna go
times
this way.
have you been offered money to not go to work?
Too many to count.
All of us have,
Too
I'm
many.
sure.
First of
like,
all,
it's annoying. Like, let me have my life.
Okay, ready? Raise your hand if you've been offered money to not go to work. Raise your hand.
Zoe's not the only one.
No, you've never been offered money to not go.
Lady
Zoe doesn't work.
leisure.
I do
So does it
OnlyFans.
work?
I stay at home.
So here's
can be at
my
home.
stipulations.
Switch to loyal fans. It's better.
I don't give a about how much
tell
money
you
you
what.
can give me. I can make the money back. You feel me?
Sure.
I will skip work if you can take me to Disneyland.
Ew.
I just want time.
I've been offered 10K
I
to
just
not
want
go to
Little
work and I
Caesar's
still don't
pizza
work.
and a
You
movie
know
and I'll
what?
skip
I will
work.
never
don't
let a
care.
man pay me to do something.
I did that
You
last
can't
night.
make that but I don't want to do.
I got Little Caesar's pizza and a movie last night.
We got free Denny's last night because she threatened to break this guy's hand for recording us.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus. All right, here you go.
Thank you very much. Can I be in charge for a while?
All right, so here, would you say if some guy was telling you like what he wants to do in the future with you, if he was making future plans, like I can see when
Future
we're having,
projection.
yeah, well, when we have kids together, we're gonna go fly to Tahiti, we're gonna go like, would
Gaslit
you,
is
would
fine.
they, okay, gaslit, okay, but
Gaslit
is there
is
a
fine.
difference
That's a
between?
kink too.
No. Let him finish.
Is there a difference between love bombing and like say future forecast?
Wait, I don't question
Like,
what you say.
Hold on, hold
Listen, it's definitely different if you're planning a future together.
As long as it's genuine.
Yeah,
But within the first, what did you say, 3 weeks?
Wait, really. Like, there's guys out there that, like, literally get off to telling women, like, hey, while they're in intercourse, like, to reach climax, they'll say, like, I want to marry you, I'm going to put you in an apartment, I want to buy you this, I want to buy you this, until they
Ew.
come, and then they're like,
I've actually heard of this,
I've
yes.
had, like, girls
And it's
be
like,
like,
I
this
didn't
guy
say
told me
that.
all
Yeah.
this shit,
Okay, hold
and then they never call me again.
Wait.
Just suck on
Does
my
that
toes and tell
count?
me
Does
it's
that
pretty.
count
As gaslighting and love bombing,
as
yes.
love bombing?
Yes.
Or game. That's just having game.
Yeah, but that's also
A really good
kink,
game. Is that what that
too.
is?
No, that's just
Can
what
we
they
just call that?
say.
Put game in the chat if you
Like in the
disagree.
girl
That's just really
relations,
having a really
You
good
have to hold
game.
yourself accountable to be that naive to believe it at that moment.
I mean, you gotta tell him.
It's like when a guy
If I
is coming
may-
and he says he loves you.
That's called game? Is that what we call that? I thought we call that game. Having game.
That's where we're
That's
going
called
with it.
temporary blackout.
Yeah.